Good morning. I am Bruce Himmelblau with Blue Sky Video Productions. We are a full-service video production company and YouTube strategist, and we come here every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Time, or 8 a.m. Pacific Time. And this week, we are going to talk about YouTube channel. In the previous weeks, we talked to chamber members, and in the future weeks, we are going to talk to more members of Chambers of Commerce's about what they're doing and how they're conducting their business. Today, if you're a Chamber of Commerce executive and you are involved with the YouTube content, this is the program for you, because you're conducting in the past. I know everything has changed today, but currently you have content on your YouTube channel. Either they are your seminars, your webinars, your weekly meetings, your monthly meetings, and you're posting those to YouTube. But are your chamber members really engaged with that content? Even those chamber members who have attended the in real life events, are they going back to refer to the content that was conveyed during that meeting? Are they sharing it with those people who couldn't attend the meeting, which is the reason why you originally recorded those programs to begin with? So we're going to be talking about how to get more engagement, how to get your chamber members involved, and what content you really want to produce, as well as how to organize your YouTube channel so that people can actually view them. We're going to visit a couple of the channels that I currently manage for Chamber of Commerce's. Plus, we're going to look at maybe one or two more of other Chamber of Commerce's websites that may want to watch this video and improve their site. So, to begin with, if you're new here, please subscribe or follow us on our channels, either YouTube, we're at BSVPTV, or on Facebook. So please subscribe and follow at BSVPTV. So if you have questions, type them into the chat, into the chat box, or even if you're new here, tell me where you're from and give us your name. So to begin with, you have your website, as all chamber members do. And here's just one I pulled up, which is one of the chambers that we organize and work with. So you'll notice here there is a link to their social media, as well as other information. So you want to make sure that the link in your YouTube channel actually links to your YouTube channel. In some cases, you may have gone with the default, which may just be youtube.com, which is the default when you open and create your page. So you want to make sure that when you click on it, it actually goes to your YouTube channel. And we'll talk about a couple of different things and a couple of different ideas. You can have basically two different, you can have two different channels, or you could have two different channels. One is your content channel. And this is the channel where you're posting your meetings and your special events. And you'll notice here that there is more than just what some channels have had, which is your latest upload. This is a function of YouTube that you may or may not be aware of, and it is called playlists. And playlists are very easy to set up and very easy to add to. So when you have, for example, this channel here, you'll see where it says uploads. And then with uploads, you'll just have the latest upload. And this is a active channel where the last post here was only a few days ago. And here's a couple of weeks ago, and so on. But you'll notice that there's an arrow here, and you'll only see 6 current videos. But the channel has way more than just 6 videos. If you click on this arrow, it gives you another 6, and then so on. But what people really don't realize is that when you go up to here and click on videos, there are more videos and more videos and even more videos. Where do these videos go once they pass that limit of 6 on your page? This is why you should have playlists. So here on this channel, as you'll see, there again, you click on the word on this videos tab, there are additional videos, and they range in different categories. Here's the mayor's lunch, which was divided into 4 sections. 1 video for each of the 4 mayors that are involved with the Chamber of Commerce. And then here is a member's interview, and here is a program, and so on. If you have dozens and dozens of videos, how are people going to find the ones that interest them? And again, here you'll see here, this chamber had a business success series. Here's one video, and then a few weeks later, here's another video. And so what the playlist does is it organizes them. It organizes them into different categories. Now you'll see the Chamber Success Series, all 3 of them are grouped together. And when someone clicks on that, you get all 3 of them right here, 1, 2, and 3. So what content are you creating? Back to you.
Success Series is fantastic to have all of these resources available to us by the Chamber at such a ridiculously low price.
Make it a point to attend these sessions because they're very educational.
I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's in business for themselves or a small organization.
Whether you are a GLNV Chamber member or not, please join us. It's great content. You'll meet a lot of wonderful people. You'll get some great education.
This is just awesome.
So that was a quick promo for the series. So there we go. So what content are you producing and what content are you sharing? Again, I can give you some ideas such as your monthly meetings, your local government programs, your special events, even your ribbon cuttings. They can all be separated into different playlists. And so each playlist can have its own target audience. So again, the idea of playlists is for organization. It organizes all of your videos by category. And it's easier for your audience to navigate through your YouTube channel, especially if you have several videos and you don't post them in a specific chronological order. So even with the playlist, you can actually rearrange the order. And you'll notice that sometimes the latest video, which is the video that was posted just yesterday, is on top of the video that would have been posted a week ago or a month ago. And so what happens if you have a series, it will actually be in reverse order. With a playlist, you can actually put that in chronological order if there is a part 1, 2, 3, and 4 of your program. So you can actually put part 1 at the top, and then part 2, then part 3, then part 4, so they're not watching it in reverse. So you can tell your playlist or organize your playlist in a chronological order. And so one other thing I was talking about was you've got your program content, but what about your members? with your members, you can actually highlight your members in one of three ways. You can either put together a program where you go out and record a short 30-second or 1-minute video on each business and post that to your YouTube channel. That can be your members' channel. And you can reorganize that by category. Just like you have your business directory on your channel or on your website, you can actually put your playlists in that categories as well. Of course, you've got dozens and dozens of categories in your chamber directory, so it'd be difficult to put that many on your YouTube channel and be fair and equitable to everybody. So we can probably do, and this is what we did with this chamber, is we actually grouped those channels together, and those groups together. So here you'll see an organization of several different playlists: advertising, marketing, social media, websites. This can be different organizations depending on your chamber. And again, these are pretty much alphabetic order here: arts, culture, entertainment, automotive, we put as one group, cleaning products and services, another group, educational schools, and so on. You'll see how, again, this list goes on beyond the 5 playlists that we have here. And unless you have a savvy audience, they may not know to click that button. They may just think that was it, and they work with what they see. But you also have the option of putting up to 10 different playlists on your channel. And again, here are the categories, but you also see are the videos and the companies that go along with those categories. And as I mentioned, you can actually go out and produce these individually through the chamber for your members. You can have your members produce their content on their own and send it to you for you to post on your YouTube channel. Or the third option, and that's what we did with this chamber, is we went to the chamber members and says, do you have a YouTube video on a YouTube? And what they then did was they submitted the link to that video. And you'll see here that this video comes from our website or our YouTube channel, which is BSVPTV. But then this video comes from Roth Sales Enhancers. This one comes from the Speed Pro, and this one comes from an ad agency that produced the video for this company. And here's another video on a marketing company. So again, you'll see that these were added from other channels. And that's what you can do with playlists. You don't have to download a video from their YouTube channel and then re-upload it to your YouTube channel, because YouTube actually gives you points off if you duplicate videos from other YouTube channels. And so again, here is a video from the FranNet, Wisconsin. And again, here's an employment agency. Here is a business coach. And again, automotive, we have different videos from different companies. And again, all these videos come from their own YouTube channel, which not only highlights those videos for your chamber members, but also if someone is looking through your chamber list and your YouTube channel and discovers a service they want, they can click through to that YouTube channel for more information. So that gives you some ideas of what you do with your current content. And again, it goes on and on. And again, I mentioned that you have up to 10 different playlists. So you can organize them in whatever way you want. So next, what are you doing today? I'm assuming that a lot of your chamber members or chamber meetings are now being held online through Zoom or other streaming media platforms. So what are you doing with that content? Are you recording it to begin with? And when you do record it, what do you do with it? Are you just leaving it on your hard drive? Or are you sharing it with your chamber members who either weren't able to attend the meeting, or those who want to review the content that was discussed in the meeting? But as you can tell, a lot of these Zoom meetings get kind of sidetracked. So one of the ways to record your Zoom meetings is to record it in speaker mode. That way only the speaker is highlighted within the frame, but also you have additional content on the sides and the top. So what do you do with that? You can edit your videos before you post them. And that's one of the services that we've been doing with our local chambers as well, is after we have a Zoom meeting, we actually cut them up into a smaller, more digestible format where they can then be posted. We cut out all of the errors, all of the missteps. You know, someone slams a door and all of a sudden they're on camera. That's not part of the meeting. So during a live event, you live with it. But during a pre-recorded and posted event, you can get rid of all of the stuff that you don't want in the video. And you can cut down a 1-hour meeting down to 20 usable minutes, where you have maybe the introductions of every single member of the chamber. Do you want to keep that in your video, or do you want to cut it out? Do you want to just hold on to the key speaker who you had invited in to talk to the meeting? And so you can cut that up into one section. Or do you have two different speakers come on talking about two different concepts? You can actually cut those into two different videos, like we did with the chamber mayors. Instead of having one program that runs an hour with 4 different people talking, what we did was we cut them into 4 different sections, roughly 15 minutes each, and put them into their own video category. And then with a playlist, again, you can actually guide them from person 1 to person 2 to person 3 to person 4. Just like in your Zoom meetings, you can put that in your own playlist and direct people. This is person 1 talking on this subject. Here's person 2. And then maybe next week or next month, you have another meeting. Again, you can put that into the same playlist and build off that for future content. So for more information, you can definitely contact me. My name is Bruce with Blue Sky Video Productions. You can DM me. You can leave a comment in the below, either on YouTube or on Facebook, and we can help you with these ideas. We've been working with Chambers of Commerce for over 15 years. YouTube has only been around for 15 years as well. So even before we had YouTube, we used to record the chamber meetings and post them to our local cable access. And then we also put them on DVD and store them that way. So if you do have additional content that's valued, that's timeless, also evergreen, do you have evergreen content from 10 years ago, 15 years ago? That's repostable. You can actually create a playlist of old videos of nostalgia. We have one person locally who came in and talked about the stock market and the economy. And they're very entertaining and they're very nostalgic. And so we can actually take those old videos and post those on the YouTube channel for people to see. So again, build out your YouTube channel using playlists to organize for better navigation and better viewership. And if you have a video that may not be getting the viewership that you think it deserves, then you can put that in your playlist so that your most popular video is followed by your least popular video. And then people can discover your content. So thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Again, please subscribe and share this out. And if you want, you can also turn on the notifications button. So when we do go live every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, you get notified. You can join us there. And if you come in as a replay, please share this out. Thank you very much. See you next week.